shirt. Five simple steps. Now, I should explain at this point, this was made for chiropractic. But just translate if you want to, if you can understand Spinology, put the word Spinology instead of the word chiropractic. It's 5 simple steps to understand the way the body works. And I'll tell you something, it works exactly the same way in a spinologist as it does in a chiropractor. The body works a certain way. We deal with performance. The question is, how well does your body perform? Not what diseases that they have. How well are you doing the things you're supposed to do? How well do you play golf? How well do you drive a car? How well do you drive a golf ball? How good is your family relationship? How well do you get along with your kids? I wonder how many battered wives and battered children are the result of a spinal obtrusion. Performance is the secret. How well does your body perform the hundreds of thousands of different tasks that it has to perform every day? Taking in food, utilizing what it needs, and getting rid of the rest. Breathing in. Look, you're breathing in air that people have already breathed out. Yuck. You're breathing in their poisons. Can your body get rid of all the poisons and keep the good stuff, keep the oxygen? That depends on how efficiently your body is working. You're created by a wisdom far greater than mine to work perfectly. Yet something can happen to stop you from working perfectly. My job is to find that something in you that's stopping you from being the best you can be. So first of all, what constitutes your best? To perform at the highest level all depends upon your body chemistry. If your body chemistry is in perfect harmony with the world and can change at the drop of a hat, you come into a room with somebody smoking a cigarette and you breathe in their stuff. How well can your body get rid of that stuff? Does it cause cancer in you? Or are you able to adapt? Your body does hundreds of different jobs. You go to sleep at night and your breathing changes. It re-regulates itself. I'm the kind of guy who forgets to set the alarm clock at night. Suppose I forgot to set my breathing rate. I'd wake up dead. So that function is taken out of my control. I forget so many things. Let's face it, sometimes I'm damn stupid. I forget to do the right thing. If the body forgot to do the right thing, I could not survive. The heart has to beat at a certain rate. And it all depends on the balance of body chemistry. Right now your body is making adrenaline. But you don't make a lot of adrenaline sitting here listening to me. If you were to get up and run for the bus, well, your body would need more adrenaline. See, the muscles in the legs need more oxygen, they need more fuel, and the muscles of the legs are not capable of making oxygen and fuel. So they send a message through the nerves up to the brain, all the way through the spine up to the brain, saying, I need more oxygen, I need more fuel. And the brain figures out how much more oxygen, how much more fuel. In other words, are you running uphill or downhill? Is the wind in your face or at your back? What's the weight of the clothes you're wearing? What kind of shoes are you wearing? And from all of these computations, the brain figures out exactly what changes to make and sends impulses then down nerves to the heart to beat faster, beat harder. Sends impulses down the nerves to the liver to reduce a chemical or release a chemical called glycogen, which the body itself converts into glucose, which is the fuel for the muscles of the legs. Sends impulses down the nerves to the lungs to breathe more deeply, get in more oxygen. Can you increase your oxygen? Yes, you can. You can do it deliberately, or you can do it accidentally. Once you start running, the body takes over, the body increases its oxygen supply automatically. You don't have to think about it. The body knows what to do. We have a concept recognized in chiropractic and in spinology that they refer to as the innate intelligence, the inborn wisdom of the living body. And that wisdom knows exactly what changes to make to increase the supply of this and that and the other thing, or to reduce the supply when it's no longer needed. And the impulses from the brain go down the nerves to the adrenal gland to make more adrenaline to support all this extra activity of running for the bus. And you don't even think about it, you just run with the bus. All this happens automatically. The wisdom of the body itself protects you. And the wisdom of the body regulates your body chemistry, so that all the thousands of chemicals that the body needs, the body makes most of the chemicals it needs. The body actually makes the chemicals it needs as it needs them. The diabetic gets his insulin from a needle. The non-diabetic, the normal person, you and me, we get our insulin from our own body. It makes the insulin not gallons at a time, a tiny drop at a time. When you do certain activities like eat or drink, the chemistry of the body changes and increases this or decreases that. So that for the body to maintain performance, it needs every chemical that it makes in the right quantity, the right quality, the right place at the right time. When all the chemicals are supplied in perfect balance, your body can do almost anything. Can we see another slide? Well, the guy's running for the bus. Now, I have news for you, he's never going to catch it doing that. No, the other guy's running. That takes chemistry too. I don't know what that third couple's doing, I don't want to know. But all those things need different chemistry. Let's change up to another, there's more activities. Basketball, golf, dancing, and tennis, I guess. But, I know it's tennis, it says so. To perform at your best, you need to make all the chemicals in the right place at the right time. If your body chemistry is in perfect balance, you're as good as you're ever going to be. There is built into your body the ability to make and supply every chemical you'll ever need. So you're perfect. You'll never be any better. You won't be as good as the next guy. You'll just be you. How about you becoming a perfect you? Would you like that? Mm-hmm. Then we have to balance your chemistry so you become a perfect you. Let's balance the chemistry. These are the plans to make the chemicals. We'll do that again. Or we can't do it again. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All those chemicals are mixed together and make you function perfectly. Let's move on. There again. Now, you eat an apple. It goes into the system. Part of it goes to use. The other part goes to waste. You don't think about it. You just eat the apple. Isn't it fantastic that the body knows which parts to keep and which parts to throw away? And tomorrow you'll eat the same apple, not the same apple. Tomorrow you'll eat a similar apple. And the body will keep different parts because it needs different parts. The body functions on what it needs. Let's keep going. So chemistry controls all performance. Loss in chemistry results in, or an imbalance in chemistry makes you less effective as a person than you could be as you should be. Perfect chemistry makes you a perfect person. Imperfect chemistry, or chemistry out of balance, is what makes you sick, but it also reduces your competence at everything you choose to do. You'll never be perfect again until your chemistry is restored to perfect balance. That's the secret of understanding Spinology and chiropractic. So they're different from each other and they're exactly the same. The only difference is the spinologist intentionally seeks to make your body better. The chiropractor